especially Nigerian youths, I take God beg una, I dey ask you, is it that all of us don't come to the conclusion, say this Nigeria matter, this our condition for Nigeria, we are completely hopeless. That is Nigeria case don't dey helpless. We are a totally captured people. So no matter what in government do, no matter the policy, no matter how bad government treat us, there is nothing we go do. That is, we don't surrender ourselves. That is, as Nigerians, as we day today, Nigerians be like the understanding girlfriend for bad relationship or violent relationship. So we are overall best in understanding. We can take anything. For those of our fathers, especially religious leaders, traditional leaders, and all of that, where go they tell us, pray for country, pray for leaders, pray for country. Okay, with all due respect, our fathers in the Lord, we don't pray so they fuel don't reach 1,000 something now. So which kind prayer now they help the Saudi Arabia fuel? Which kind prayer they support Russia, Europe and all that now? Or is there something that we as a people need to pay attention to that we are not paying attention to? I thank God beg on our Nigerians, because see, the truth of the matter is, on the earlier all of us come to the understanding, say this current government and system of leadership is the real weapon that is fashioned against our lives. The earlier the better for us, to ensure that we come together and make sure say this weapon stop to the prosper. Because see, everybody in Nigeria today is just a potential victim waiting for government or Nigeria to happen to you. God forbid. But even when they say God forbid, remember that today's victims were yesterday's survivors. Tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. The dead can no longer die. The next set of people will go die go be between you and me who are alive. God forbid. As we do I don't care, the prayer be say make the victim card no fall on us. Today in Nigeria, there is good leadership, there is bad leadership, and there is APC. What this current government is providing for Nigeria is the textbook definition of how not to govern a country. Nigeria as a country almost exists so that other countries can learn how not to govern their nations. If not, how do you explain a situation where today for Nigeria the cost of human head dey cheaper than bag of rice? I do when I know watch the video interview, the ritualists and people, organ harvesters, where they parade for Lagos State Police Command. Where they talk and they interview, if they cut head or 50,000 or what 25,000, they say human head. Because we have built a system that rewards criminality and corruption from the top. So everybody is on the loose. Everybody is a prey in the hands of predators. I tell God beg una, the major challenge of Nigeria today is that we young people, we have refused to put focus where focus is needed. That is why I go continue to dey call on everybody wey get voice, activists, labor, anybody wey mean well for Nigeria. We must come together and place focus on governance, the issue of governance. Tomorrow they go come tell me say, I make you dey careful. They go send me message say, Peter, make police there, say make they no carry, make they no go kill me. Nobody can take life from me that you did not give to me. That is not people where they die for play too, Benway, San Francisco, people wait some don't family no do. I am not better than anybody. I am a citizen of Nigeria and I deserve good governance. And it is not a crime for me to ask that my government should do well. If President Tinubu does well today, not to appreciate him. I don't know him. Anybody who is president, the Lord be with you. So I don't get any personal issue with any government. The important thing is that the lives of human beings that are under you are not being treated fairly and properly. And it is a shame on you if you are a government. So telling me, say police or this one go come carry you. Police and DSS will be victims of human rights violations. Police who is also victim of this same failed government. Now because you carry gun, wear uniform, you think say I'm your target or your victim. No, both of us are victims. So you see this issue of governance, why they talk so. I don't they hammer on election. Some people go misunderstand. They go say, this issue of election. During end bad governance protest, they even invite me for some radio station and all that. They tell una. They say no, 10-point agenda, this and that, that and that. Any protest where you know say go get head. One strong demand that can cover other demands, and we go to the government agency where that demand will be met. No be say we go start to the talk. If you not believe say you can reform INEC, what give you the mind say you go fit end bad governance? How do you end bad governance? By electing good government. The problem of Nigeria today be say the sick and dying body of Nigeria when we supposed to hand over to experienced doctors for 2023 so that they go start to perform surgery on them was handed over to organ harvest.
I bring good tidings to you people. God bless you all. Yes, something I want to say to react on some bad reaction. No. Nigeria issues is a mess issues, you know. When you heard about Nigeria, just forget about it. The only, according to my brother, what my brother said, good one to you, brother. You know, I feel your pains. I feel what you people are passing through, what we all are passing through. I feel it. But truly, what you said, what this my brother said, is the fat truth. The head of human being is not cost in Nigeria. Bag of rice is costed than the head of human being in Nigeria. To show that Nigeria government, they are not ready for you people. They are not for you people. We have said this countless number of times. Nigeria government are not for you people. Tinubu is not there for you. Tinubu are there to recover the money that he have used to buy the seat. And he have settled all the chiefs, all the igwes, all the obas. That is why you see no one that is talking. If anyone talk, if them talk, then talk to the favor of criminality government in Nigeria. You know, I just want to be very, very milkful in this message I'm giving. We are seeing all those things in the control room, and from the mirror we see all those things. You know, few people come out to speak the same way I'm speaking in the control room. You know, Nigeria are the people. Sometimes when you talk about Nigerians inside Nigeria, you just feel like vomiting. You just feel, that is a word I would use for it, because of flag. You just feel like vomiting when you talk about some of this Nigeria. About let's say Nigeria population is 250 million, because they are not towards understanding the Nigeria population. Some say 250 million, some say 230 million people. Now let's say 250 million people. From Nigerians, 220 million people, they are confused. Yes, they are confused, and everybody is afraid of burying RIP. You're afraid of burying RIP. Now, look at the nation today that you are afraid of burying RIP. You are still burying RIP, even when you are not fighting. Men or man born to fight all day of his life. As long as they get back to you, that is the starting point of your fighting. But all these ones that Nigerians are doing, they are giving up. Every time I keep coming and telling you people, stop protesting. Protesting is not the solution. Protesting is not the solution. Protesting, even the world, how many of the world is protesting? The world are not protesting anymore. The world have taken it. The world have taken it. When you protest, you are protesting of agreement or no agreement, bargain. You are protesting on, when you are protesting, the meaning of protest is simply also mean bargain. Let's bargain. Come, let's bargain. Talk to us. That's protesting. And it's not working. The word I'm not using protesting. In the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom suffered. Then suffered the violence of the government, of the kings, of the prince, of the egoists, of the obese, then suffered. But later they now say, they are suffering us. We have to take it by force. So in the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered, but only people who stand take it by force, who say no, enough is enough. Until Nigeria come to the stage of enough is enough, you will keep suffering. There's one thing my brother said that take my attention to bring this video, his own video to you. It's talk about the future, the new generation that is coming, your children. The same life you are living now, for the evil government treating you like this, you keep quiet. The same life your children will also live. The evil government of those evil government children will also do the same to your children. If you did not stop it. When you talk about protest, it's only animal that protest these days. The world are not protesting, like I said. The world are taking it by force. They are taking it. They are saying, we need it. Live there. We need it. We don't want you anymore. Tinubu and his government case is, we don't need bargain. Enough. Get out of the seat. Get out of the government. Get out of the Aso Rock. Get out of the Aso Rock. The solution, we said it before. We bring the solution to you all. We bring the solution. The solution is here. The solution is there. You are looking at it. Everybody just afraid of, and I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. And you are still buying. You are still buying. Do you know how many people that go down in the north every day? You don't know? We know. We need to tell you people. Do you know how many people that go down in the southwest? You don't know. You don't know how many people that go down in the southeast, even in the south of Nigeria. You don't know. Then you are afraid of buy. And you will still buy, and you will buy as a coward. You will buy as a coward. If you didn't take it, the country that you people are running to, you see people bearing RIP in the Mediterranean Sea, then bear RIP in the desert. The country you are taking it, then take it by force, then restore. That is why the country is functioning very well, and you people are running your life, risking your life to go there. They don't take nonsense. But today, look at Nigeria. The few governments who don't have sense, who don't know what is the meaning of government, who don't know the meaning of leadership, who just came to loot, to steal, to buy, to stone, and to destroy. And you people are looking at them. And the most funny thing is this. It's not getting better. And it will never get better until the right thing must be done. Everybody needs to stand. Enough is enough. This is not protest. We are going for a revolution. To remove all the criminal government in the seat of Nigeria. All of them are criminal. From the councillor down to the presidency, then from the egoists down to the what they gave to them. All of them need to remove from the seat, if not to remove. That is coming, and that is what you're supposed to be talking. A few of us will come out, we'll be talking. People, everybody just spinning their mouth. Things go worst. Do you know what that? Then see it. Do you know that the world see it? But when the true revelation comes, It did not take them as surprised. You understand? So you people, you will keep complaining why things is still falling apart. And the last thing I will say, if I drop, anytime you keep praying for Nigeria, you keep praying for government, things will getting worse. Go and write today's date down. I think anytime you keep praying for the government, you keep praying for Nigeria, that Nigeria, things will get worse. Mark my word. Let Nigeria divide. That is the only solution.